Wolfe just dropped new presets for Omnisphere, drifting ambient presets called Flow. So I just wanted to show it to you guys. And I use his stuff a lot. I find that it's the perfect ambient sounds. It's the perfect cinematic sounds, and it can kind of get you to that level if that's what you're interested in, like me. If you listen to my last, well, minus conversations, the last 3 albums have all been using various Tom Wolfe stuff and other cinematic things too, but a lot of times I'll use his stuff to kind of spark an idea. So this is the binaural version, which you get the regular version. So that's why you see 2 here, 2 presets of the same thing. There's 50 presets, I believe, in all. And in Omnisphere, you get a nice preview of the sound. And if you look, you can see how he's layered different sounds here and the effects that he's using. So this one's called Beautiful Lies. It's a textural soundscape. And I like his descriptions. A rich textural soundscape with a swirling, sweeping, resonant edge bouncing around in the stereo spectrum. The mod rule increases the drift speeds, so that really lets you get extra involved in it, or should I say more detail for you. These sounds are like, it doesn't take much, if at all. I don't hardly ever have to go in and EQ stuff and do any of that. They just sit really nice in the mix. And incredible. Let's take a listen to a few more. This is Lessons of Time. Here's oh my gosh, it sounds so amazing. Oh, let's listen to this. Wow. Now, if you don't have Omnisphere, in my opinion, if you really like these rich sounds and want that kind of vibe, Omnisphere is the way to go. However, I will say he does make great presets for pigments. So if you at least have pigments is like usually on sale. You can get it for like $50. If you get pigments, man, stuff in pigments that he makes too is pretty incredible. So granted, I get Omnisphere is expensive, but if you do have Omnisphere, this is on sale right now for like $29. And then you don't have to get the binaural version. You could just buy the regular version. I think it's like $20. Plus he gives like dollar credits towards purchase points. So those points equal dollars, and then you get even more money off later on when you buy more stuff. So check his sales out, catch it on sale. And no, he didn't give it to me for free. And no, I don't get paid to do this. I just actually like his stuff and use it. Let's take a listen at some more of the pads and strings. the binaural stuff to my ear, because I don't fully understand binaural what it means, but in relation to the sound, but it just sounds sonically like it's moving through the headphones really a lot. Like, so if you can imagine sitting in a room with surround sound and watching a movie, it's kind of like that vibe, right? Where it just sounds super rich and like impactful. The regular versions aren't bad though. I just don't think you get the extra movement sound in the ears. And they sound a little bit richer when you go with the binaural. But it's, again, I've used them all. They're not bad. And what's fun too is taking like these sounds and then adding in Harmony Bloom, which I've told you guys about a million times, probably not now, by Mario Nito. And now you can go in and set, use your random stuff, and I like to lock that in. Maybe set that to 8, and then just press play. I'm gonna turn this jazz drums off so you can hear it. Start building some presets that you can save. And then they're really simple. You just click the button down here to save one and let it play. And as you record, you can switch to a different preset. I'm gonna delete that preset because this is one way to start building ideas for it. Now, of course, you can sit here and play too if you want to do that. This is a fun way to kind of get going with creating nice cinematic soundscapes and scenes, or ambient music if that's what you're into. I like all of it. I have no preference over one over the other. I think they're both incredible. It depends on what you're interested in and what are you doing. But yeah, I use this a lot to create my scenes and my pads and my things in the background of the music. And then, of course, if you want to do other stuff, you can always add. You can always add like some drums over it, like this. Now you have a jazz ambient cinematic track. Or you could even go in and do, let's see, let's grab some mallet grooves. See how quickly I can put together a track like that. And that's just a quick starter idea, and then I can start building and adding and doing different things with it. But you can see how fast you can come up with some sound just using that. And when the sound is that good, in my opinion, it makes it easier to get inspired. And that's why I like desktop synths and things like that. It just, the sound is so rich and right there for you. So you don't have to do a lot of work trying to figure out how I'm going to make this sound better because it just sounds that good. So anyway, that's just my take on it. Just wanted to introduce you guys again to Tom Wolfe's Flow. Really good stuff. Buy his stuff if you can. Support him. And I think you'll find that all the sounds are good, which is why I like his packs. I never have to buy his packs and think, oh, I only like one or two sounds. They always have a place and I can use them. They sound good. So anyway, that's it. Nice. I'm out.